Right. Hallelujah. Pastor Valor we're back with our morning worship service. We just came out of praise and worship, so we're going to get ready to start on the word. Amen. Praise the Most High. Hallelujah for His goodness, for His loving kindness, for being our strength. God, we thank you for your compassion. Thank you, God, for your mercy. Thank you for keeping us and being with us. We glorify you and bless your name. Hallelujah. So, Father, I ask you to forgive us our sins. Forgive us of the sins that we've done against you, God. Forgive us for intentional and unintentional sin. Yeah, help us to know, God, that we have a responsibility to live right before your presence. Because we look like our decisions we sow. So I pray and ask you to help us to sow good things. Good things instead of sowing wickedness and sinful things. I pray, God, that you just help us to live holy before your presence as you continue to purify and clean us up. God, I pray for everyone that's listening that you can increase our trust. For your word says that trust comes by hearing and hearing from the word of Elohim, from the word of God. We thank you and we praise you in Yeshua's name. Hallelujah. Amen. So, our morning message this morning is called You Look Like Your Decisions, or We Look Like Our Decision. Because that's true. We wonder at times why we are in surface in our life. I hear echoing. I wish you go fix that. Hallelujah. We wonder why we're in surface in our lives. And the majority of the places that we're in is because of our decision making. Because of the things that we sow. So we're going to read, start with Galatians chapter 5, chapter 6. And we're going to begin at verse 7. It says, don't delude yourselves. No one makes a fool of Yah. A person reaps what he sows. Those who keep sowing in the field of their old nature in order to meet its demands will eventually reap ruin. But those who keep sowing in the field of what is good, for if we don't give up, we will in due time reap the harvest. Therefore, as the opportunity arises, let us do what is good to everyone and especially to the family of those who are trustingly faithful. So, the Apostle Paul says that don't delude ourselves. No one makes a fool out of God. A person reaps what he sows. Those who keep sowing in the field of their own nature to meet its demands will eventually reap ruin. But those who keep on sowing in the field of the Spirit will reap from the Spirit everlasting life. He goes on to verse 9 says, so let us not grow weary of doing what is good. For if we don't give up, we will in due time reap the harvest. So therefore, as the opportunity arises, let us do what is good. Let us do what is good to everyone, especially to those who are of the trusting faithful. Now, I got this right here when I was studying our Torah portion and doing our Torah portion. And I looked at Pharaoh's attitude. And Pharaoh reaped what he sowed. The whole of Egypt reaped what they sowed. Let's go to back to Exodus. Pharaoh reaped what he sowed. We'll go to Exodus. We'll go to Exodus 12. Exodus 12. At midnight, 12 and 29, At midnight, Yahuwah killed all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh sitting on his throne, to the firstborn of the prisoners in the dungeon, and to all the firstborn of the livestock. Pharaoh got up in the night, he and all his servants, and all the Egyptians. And there was horrendous wailing in the land of Egypt, for there wasn't a single house without someone dead in it. Somebody died in every house in the land of Egypt. And all of this is because of Pharaoh reaping what he sowed. Pharaoh told Moses in the 10th chapter, beginning at verse 27, says that Yahuwah made Pharaoh hard-hearted, and he would not let them go. Because, Pharaoh said to them, get away from me, and you better not see my face again. Because the day you see my face, you will die. And Moshe answered, well spoken. I will see your face no more. So, by Pharaoh making that statement, and telling Moses, when you see me again, you're going to die. Yah put the plague on Pharaoh. He put the stroke, over the whole land of Egypt. And every firstborn, from Pharaoh himself to the slave girl at the handmill, died. Every firstborn of every animal died. And all this came because of Pharaoh's decision making. You see how Yah sent Moses to Pharaoh. He sent Moses to Pharaoh. In the beginning, tells Pharaoh, hey, here's the God of the Hebrews. And he wants you to let his people go. Pharaoh stood up against Yah, made things tougher for the children of Israel. And he reaped every benefit of his own decision making. We look like our decision. We are who we are today based on the decisions we made yesterday. And we're going to be tomorrow based on the decisions that we made today. So we got to look at the decisions we make. We got to be mindful of the things that we do, not just do them haphazardly. The Apostle Paul said, don't get weary doing well. Don't get weary in doing what is right. Don't get weary in being faithful to God. Don't get weary in being obedient, because you will reap the harvest. But if you give up, if you begin to become hard-hearted and begin to sin against the Most High, then you're going to reap those benefits. Many people think that we can live a certain way and things are going to happen to us as far as blessings from Yah. You cannot live continuously in intentional sin and expect for Yah to move in your life and expect for him to bless you. For eventually he will bring judgment upon you. He brought judgment upon Pharaoh. All these strokes that Moses brought to Egypt was an opportunity for Pharaoh to turn from his sin. From the Nile turn to blood, from the frog, the dust, turn to lice, from the locusts, from the hailstorm, from the darkness. All those signs, all those signs was Yah trying to get Pharaoh to let his people go. And even though Yah is sovereign and he does what he wants, Pharaoh still had a choice. It wasn't Yah controlling Pharaoh. It wasn't him making Pharaoh do what he did as far as sin. It's just that Yah understood Pharaoh's heart. He understood Pharaoh's stubbornness. He understood Pharaoh's wickedness. He knew Pharaoh's mindset. So Pharaoh was used by Yah in position to get his glory, to show his glory. Yah knows our hearts. He knows our mindsets. He knows what we think. And so then therefore, if he knows these things, we can understand that if we begin to sow corruption or being disobedient by living in sin, by doing things that are not right, then we're going to reap the same benefit. But if we begin to walk in righteousness and holiness, doing what is right according to God's perspective, then we will benefit and be blessed. So I'm coming today to tell you, let's walk in the things of Yah. Let's go to Galatians 5, verse 16 says this. Galatians 5, verse 16 says this. What I am saying is this. Run your lives by the Spirit. then you will not do what your old nature wants. For the old nature wants what is contrary to the spirit, and the spirit wants what is contrary to the old nature. These oppose each other, so that you find yourselves unable to carry out your good intentions. But if you are led by the Spirit, then you are not in subjection to the system that results from perverting the Torah into legalism. So Paul says, run your lives by the Spirit. Then you will not do what your old nature wants. If you're led by the Spirit. The word in Romans says this: those who are led by the Spirit of Yah are the sons of Yah. Though a son is, whether you're male or female, is someone that receives an inheritance. So it's positional. So when you're led by Yah's Spirit, you receive an inheritance. And the inheritance is to have eternal life with Him, to know who He is, to experience everything that He has for those who love Him. But if you don't run your life by the Spirit of Yah, if you don't have the Spirit of Yah, then you cannot do what He desires. You cannot please Him. And then therefore, you result in perverting the Torah because you run your life by your old nature. You know, you cannot live by your old nature. Your old nature, your carnal mindset. The word says your old nature is hostile toward the Father. It can't even please Yah because it's you doing all the operating. It's you doing all the driving. It's you that's trying to control things. And when you try to control things without submitting yourself to Yah, then you reap those benefits. And then your life begins to reflect on how you live. You begin to see things in your future or see things come to pass in your life based on things you've done in the past. So like for example, if a married couple have relations, a man has a seed. He's going to put one seed or a seed in the woman. From that seed he put in the woman, she's going to produce to him a 6 pound, 7 pound, 8 pound, 9 pound baby. She's going to give him something back greater than what he's giving her. He gives her a seed, it goes to her egg, they produce life, a baby. Same, if you sow a seed of bitterness, sow a seed of unforgiveness, sow a sinful seed into something, you will reap back, and maybe bigger than what you thought you could reap. Amen? So we have a responsibility before the Most High to live our lives according to the Spirit, to walk according to His way, so that we will not have to experience His judgment and reap bad benefits because of what we sowed. Amen? So we're going to go to Hebrews, back to Galatians. Chapter 5, verse 19. And it is perfectly evident what the old nature does. It expresses itself in sexual immorality, impurity and indecency, involvement with the occult and with drugs, and feuding, fighting, becoming jealous and getting angry, and selfish ambition, fashionalism, intrigue, and envy, and drunkenness, orgies, and things like these. I warn you, as I have warned you before. Those who do such things will have no share in the kingdom of Yah. So those who express themselves in sexual immorality, homosexuality, fornication, being involved with someone who is not your spouse. And when I say spouse, I mean a man and a woman. I don't mean two men, I don't mean two women. I mean exactly a man and a woman. Impurity, indecency, involvement with the occult and with drugs, and feuding and fighting, becoming jealousy and getting angry. These are things that if you do these things, you reap damnation. If you do these things, you have no share in the kingdom of Yah. If you want to have a share in the kingdom of Yah, then you have to sow good things in order to reap those good things. Here are the good things you sow. You sow in verse 22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, is joy, is patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. Nothing in the Torah stands against such things. Moreover, those who belong to the Messiah Yeshua have put their old into the devil estate along with his passions and desires. Since it is through the Spirit that we have life, let it also be through the Spirit that we order our lives day by day. Let us not become conceited, provoking and envying one another. So in order for you to obtain and reap the good benefits, you got to be led by the Spirit and let your life be controlled by the fruit of the Spirit. It's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness and goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. Not in fighting, becoming jealous and getting angry. Not in selfish ambition, not in fastness or intrigue. And today I want to come today and say this because we have so many people that claim to be born again, that we call ourselves believers, but we're living straight contrary to what Yah says. And then when we start having trials and tests, we lose faith, we lose trust in Yah, and we begin to walk in disobedience. And then we wonder why things are not getting better. We wonder why things are getting worse. Things only get worse in your life, and you find no deliverance when you are sinning against the Most High. Now, I did not say you won't go through trials, because everybody goes through trials. Everybody goes through persecution and suffering. Have people talking about us, things happen to us. Things do happen to us as believers by doing right. I'm talking from a perpetual lifestyle. That you're living in sin on purpose, but you want things to get better. You know, that's kind of like a form of insanity. I've heard in the past that sin is a form of insanity. Doing the same thing, but you're expecting something different. It's just like me getting up and walking into the wall, but I expect to go out of the door. I cannot transition to the wall. I can't walk through the wall. I gotta go out the door. And the only way for me to go out of the door is I gotta put my aim toward the door and walk toward the door. I cannot put my aim toward the wall and walk into the wall and expect to go out the door. And that's how sin is. We think that people think that we can live in sin and going to get a different result. But every time you live in sin and violate Torah, it's like walking to a wall. You bump it. Walking into walls causes injury. Walking into walls can even cause embarrassment. Walking into walls can help you not accomplish what you're trying to do. Because the only way you're going to be able to get out the door is you got to walk through the door. So you would look like your decision. If you look dumb, as some say, or stupid by walking into the wall, then guess what? Stop walking to the wall. Stop, take a look at the wall and realize that, hey, the door is this way. Or realize, hey, let me turn back and the door is that way. That's how you overcome, being led by the Spirit. Doing the things of the Spirit. Walking in obedience to the Spirit. The word says in verse 25 of Galatians, since it is through the Spirit that we have life, let it also be through the Spirit that we order our lives. Day by day. Let us not become conceited, provoking and envying each other. So it says, in order to do the Spirit, we got to be led by the Spirit, right? Or we got to live the Spirit. Let also be the Spirit. Also be the Spirit that we order our lives day by day. So if you want to have a blessed life, then let the Spirit lead you day by day. Because guess what? in the spirit, if you make a decision to allow the Spirit to lead you day by day, the Spirit is going to lead you right on into prosperity. And I don't mean money. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about God's prosperity, His purposes of our lives. And every individual has a different purpose according to God's purpose for their life. And if we are led by the Spirit of God, then we can accomplish the purpose that He has for our life. Just by simply letting Him order us. But now, if you don't lead by God's Spirit, listen, before I go back to 26, these are things that happen according to our carnal mindset. It says, becoming jealous, for example. We become jealous of somebody because they have something that we want, and we don't have it. And we feel now, well, they shouldn't have it. And we're mad because they have something. That's you being in your feelings. That can reap bad things. In the Song of Solomon, it states that jealousy is as cruel as the grave. Jealousy can bring death. It can cause death. It can cause you to harm somebody, kill somebody. One of our perfect examples that I've seen. Let's go to the book of Genesis. And then we're going to go back to Galatians. Chapter 4 says this. We're going to start with verse 1. The man had sexual relations with Havah, Eve, his wife. She conceived, gave birth to Cain, or the name of his acquisition, and said, I have acquired a man from Yahuwah. In addition, she gave birth to his brother Abel. Abel kept sheep while Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought an offering to Yahuwah from the produce of the soil. And Abel too brought the firstborn of the sheep, including their fat. Yahuwah accepted Abel and his offering, but did not accept Cain and his offering. Cain was very angry, and his face fell. Yahuwah said to Cain, why are you angry? Why so downcast? If you are doing what is good, shouldn't you hold your head high? And if you don't do what is good, sin is crouching at the door. It wants you, but you can rule over it. Cain had words with Abel, his brother. Then one time, when they were in the field, Cain turned on his brother and killed him. Now look at this. We have two brothers, both bringing offers to Yah. Abel brought the firstborn from his own sheep. Cain brought produce from the soil. Cain was downcast, got angry because Yah did not accept. He did not accept his sacrifice, but he accepted Abel. Well, over time, he killed his brother. Why? Do you think he may have killed his brother? From my perspective, from me looking at this, it seems as if he may have had a problem with, first of all, the offering. So other things may have transpired and came about. But the focal point right here I'm looking at is the offering of how Yah rejected Cain's. He accepted Abel. Then Yah tells him, why are you downcast? Why are you so angry? Hold your head high. If you're doing what is good, hold your head high. And because sin, and if you don't do what is good, then sin is lying or is crouching at your door. It wants you. but you can rule over it. Here is Yah trying to warn Cain about his attitude. Because he saw how Cain responded and how he was downcast and how it was blessed. Cain probably saw that, how Yah accepted that. But here's the thing, over the course of time, Cain killed his brother. And it seems like Cain was jealous of his brother. He maybe in his mind thought, favoritism. There's no telling what he thought. But one time in the field, they had words. You can read the book of Jasher, it tells you a lot about the argument. And then Cain killed his brother. And listen to this. When you look at Galatians 5:19, that part, it says become jealous and getting angry. Then it has a conjunction. So that seems like Cain became jealous, got angry, and killed his brother. And the result was Cain being pushed out of the land. And now he's terrified. He's in a position that he don't want to be in, but he's in a position because of his own decision making. Because he had an opportunity to do different. But he didn't. He had a word from the Most High to tell him that if you're doing what is good, you should hold your head up. He should have taken heed to that word, trusted what God had said to him, and even came back with another sacrifice that was pleasing to God. But instead, he killed his brother. And it causes you to have no share in the kingdom of Yah. We look at our forefathers. The firstborn man, Adam and Eve. We look in the garden how Yah gives them a warning and says, hey, you may freely eat from every tree. Let's go back to Genesis. Genesis 2. Excuse me. Genesis 3. Look at this. The serpent, Yah tells them, you may freely eat from any tree in the garden except for this tree right here. The day you eat from this tree and become tree, you'll die. Well, check something out. The serpent comes on the scene. He says in verse 1, now the serpent was more crafty than any wild animal, which Yahuwah Elohim had made. He said to the woman, did God really say, you are not to eat from any tree in the garden? The woman answered the serpent, we may eat from the fruit of the garden of the trees, but the fruit of the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, Yah said, you are neither to eat from it nor touch it, or you would die. First of all, here's two things. The serpent said, did God really say, you are not to eat from any tree in the garden? She should have just said no. Because that's not what God said. But she responded with something completely different than what God said. He said, don't touch it or eat it. The serpent responds again to the woman because he gets her. Verse 4 said, the serpent said to the woman, it is not true that you will surely die. Because God knows that on that day you eat from it, your eyes will be open. They made a decision. And listen, they made a conscious decision. The point is this, whether Yah says don't touch it or not. The point was don't eat from it. Regardless of what was said, she still knew not to eat from it. No matter how deceiving the adversary came, trying to trick them, they still knew not to eat from the tree. But because they did, guess what? They was pushed out. Verse 24 says this. 3:24 says this. So he drove the man out and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden a cherubim, or a cherub, and a flaming sword, which had in every direction to guard the way to the tree of life. So then, therefore, they looked like their decision, because they had the opportunity to obey the Father. If they would have obeyed the Father, they'd have still in the garden. We would have been in a position of being born into sin. We could have been still pleasing to God. Yeshua would not have ever had to give his life up, because obedience took place, and they did not disobey God. They would have made the right decision not to eat from the tree and would have lived. But because of that bad decision making, they ate from the tree. And by them eating from the tree, they were drove out of. They was pushed out of the garden. And now they're in a place that they're not familiar with. They went from a place where water came from the ground, God provided all kind of green leaf for them to eat. They had it made. But now, because of their bad decision making, let's go to where Yah tells the man. Where Yah tells the man. Let me go through it all to the man. This verse 3:17 says this. To Adam he said, because you listened to what your wife said and ate from the tree about which I gave you the order, you are not to eat from it. The ground is cursed on your account. And you will work hard to eat from it as long as you live. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat field plants. You will eat bread by the sweat of your forehead till you return to the ground. For you were taken out of it, you are dust, and you will return to dust. That came from Adam's decision making. It came from Yah having to punish Adam because of Adam's disobedience. You look like your decision making. When you look at verse 25 of chapter 2, it says this: they were both naked, the man and his wife. And they were what? Not ashamed. But when they sinned against Yah, verse 3 and 8 says this: they heard the voice of Yahuwah Elohim walking in the garden at the time of the evening breeze. So the man and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Yahuwah Elohim among the trees in the garden. Yahuwah Elohim called to the man, where are you? He answered, I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid myself. So he looked like they looked like their decision. They went from being unashamed to being ashamed. They went from being in a place of comfort to being put out of the garden. Cain went from being able to overcome because Yah gave him a word. Listen, we have to understand one thing, that when Yah speaks, every single word he says is significant. Every word he says has meaning to it. He don't say anything in vain. So when he tells Cain to do what's right, hold your head up, he tells him about sin, it's a Cain to take heed to that. Trust comes by hearing by the word of Yah. He tells Cain this, but Cain to take heed of that. But Cain did not take heed and had to suffer. So we look like our decision. If we want to have a blessed life, do the right thing. We got to learn how to overcome. Not getting weary and doing well. Not getting weary and doing well. Do what's right. You will reap. Back to Galatians 6 and 9. Galatians 6 and 9 says this. So let us not grow weary of doing what is good. For if we don't give up, we will in due time reap a harvest. Let's not go weary doing what's right. You can't let what things look like dictate to you your future. You gotta say, hey, Satan, he's a liar. He's a super liar. And you can't give in to him based on how things look. But you gotta be able to hold on and trust in Yah and His Word, so that you won't reap corruption. Another one, selfish ambition, fashionalism, intrigue, and envy, and drunkenness, orgies, and things like these. I warn you, as I have warned you before, those who do such things will have no share in the kingdom of God. I like to watch I like to watch court TV shows. People are in court. I like to watch paternity court, and I like to watch couples court. I like those TV shows. But on there that I see, and I watch it for many reasons, just to try to get some things and just to study people or why people do what they do in people's lives. But I see on there, you see young ladies and young men. The young ladies look so innocent, and they're trying to find a child a father for their child, or tell a man that he's the child's father. But here's what's deep. On some of those shows, it shows that some of the ladies, they involve themselves in orgies or threesomes. Now, these people are family members, friends, people who look innocent. But it's so sad because by them doing them things and not repenting, they can find themselves not having a share in the kingdom of God, or going to hell. Going to hell. Being kicked out of the kingdom of God. It doesn't matter how innocent a person looks. It doesn't matter how beautiful they look. It's a matter of the heart. Your heart is desperately wicked. It's more than it's sick. So we got to be able to not give in to the adversary and do things that we know don't please God, no matter how good it may feel, no matter what we think. Because it's not good to have orgies. It's not good to have threesomes. And that's one of the main things that I see going on today, is that you got people who are glad to sleep. You have women and men and women who are glad to sleep with other women to please their man. That's foolishness. That's something that should not be brought into a marriage covenant at all. It shouldn't happen, period. No woman should sleep with another woman. No man should sleep with another man. No two women should sleep with one man. Or two men with one woman. Having relations should be between a husband and his wife. People doing these things, trying to be players and pimps, trying to look good, trying to be famous. It's evident it's happening today. Those people say they believe in the Most High, but they're actually walking in rebellion when they do these things. It's not good, it's not wise to do those things. It's not good to become drunk. Didn't say you can't drink wine. Didn't say that drinking is a sin. Drunkenness is the sin. Being drunk. The word said those who be drunk, who get drunk. are not wise, not drink. Yeshua drunk wine. Drinking wine is no sin. It's getting drunk behind it. And then we try to justify ourselves and say, well, I drink wine, I don't drink beer. Well, I drink wine, but I don't drink liquor. Well, let me tell you something. They all have alcohol in them by volume. So it's not the drinking, it's the being drunk part that will cause you to miss out. It's the fighting. People fighting, physically and verbally fighting. Just fight. You know why? Because you can't love doing those things. I had a word earlier this week that was put on my spirit from the Most High about love. We said we love Yahweh, and the greatest command is to love Yahweh and to love man. These things, impurity, sexual immorality, involved with the occult, is not showing love to Yah. So we have to understand, in order for us to reap good things, we have to do like the Apostle Paul said in Galatians 5:25, since it is through the Spirit. Since it is through the Spirit that we have life. Let it also be through the Spirit that we order our lives day by day. Amen? Verse 26 says this, chapter 5. Let us not become conceited, provoking and envying one another. What is conceit? Having an overestimation of yourself. Thinking of yourself more highly than you ought to think. Like having a proud look. Being arrogant. Thinking you're better. Or thinking that you've arrived. Yah, the word says that Yah resists the proud and gives grace to the humble. So it's to our best benefit to walk in humility, to deny our own self-interest, and follow the teachings of Yeshua, HaMashiach, follow the Torah, so that we can please the Father. Amen? Our last verse, or last chapter, before we end, is John 17. John 17. We're going to begin at verse 1. After Yeshua had said these things, he looked up toward heaven and said, Father, the time has come. Glorify your Son, so that the Son may glorify you. Just as you gave him authority over all mankind, so that he might give eternal life to all those whom you gave him. And eternal life is this, to know you, the one true Elohim, and him whom you sent, Yeshua the Messiah. I glorify you on earth by finishing the work you gave me to do. Now, Father, glorify me alongside yourself. Give the same glory I had with you before the world existed. And right here, verse 6. I have made your name known to the people you gave me out of the world. He made his name. The word name, he's meaning, I made your character, your reputation, who you are, what you represent. I made all of this known to the people who you gave me out of the world. They were yours, you gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Now they know that everything you have given me is from you, because the words you gave me I have given them, and they have received them. They have really come to know that I came from you, and that you have come, and they have come to trust that you sent me. First of all, how do they trust? They trust by the word that Yeshua gave them. They kept his word. And that word gave them to trust. But now listen, when you follow Yeshua, when you seek Yeshua, the benefit is this: you get to know Yah. These people right here, Yeshua is talking about, they look like their decision. They know his word. They come to trust that the Father sent him based on his word. But then for them to follow him, they had to first say no to themselves. He says this: if anyone want to follow me, he got to pick up his excuse stick. Or some trying to say his cross. Say no to themselves and follow him. Deny themselves. So if you want to reap great benefits, deny you. Turn yourself down. Tell yourself no. Make yourself mad. Crucify your flesh. Put your old nature aside or to sleep and follow the spirit of Yah. And Yah bless you. You will have a share in the kingdom of Yah by doing these things, by being obedient, by walking by the fruit, by submitting yourself to his will, by having Yeshua as the Mashiach, and saying no to you. And Yah will bless you. Amen? Hallelujah. Father, we thank you for your mercy. Thank you, God, for your loving kindness. For you are good to us. Thank you for keeping us. God, I ask you to help us, God, to walk in your ways. Help us, God, to make the right decision making. For your words, for I believe that you gave me just a thought was that we look like our decisions. So help us, God, to make the right decisions. To not make the bad decisions, the wrong decisions. And y'all, we have a mind to think. And your word speaks to us. So help us when you do speak to us through your word, to take heed to your word, to obey your word, to think about it, and do what's right. And not be like Cain, God, that killed his brother. Not be like Adam and Eve, God, as far as how they took heed to the adversary, and they ate from the fruit, and they was drove out of the garden because of their decisions, God. That's what they did. But help us, God, to make the right decisions, that when we're faced with temptations, that we can overcome with your help. We can walk in favor and walk forward with your help. I pray, God, that you keep us, that you help us, that you be with us. We need you, and we cannot make it without you. For you are our strength. For you are our salvation. For you are our everything. You are our all in all, God. And we glorify you, praise you, and we bless you. I pray, God, that those who are struggling with any kind of addiction, those who are struggling with any kind of things going wrong, I pray, God, that you deliver them, bring them out, keep them in perfect shalom, whose minds stay on you. We praise you, we glorify you. Hallelujah. For those of you that saw this broadcast, share this broadcast, like the videos, and subscribe to our channel, and share this so that we can get the word out. We want to reach everybody that we can. So share the video, like the video, subscribe to our page, and hit the bell on there to get notifications. Also, we have a website, ahavloveministry.com, and our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, Ahav Love Ministry. We praise y'all for you all. Shalom.
May Yah bless you and keep you. May Yah make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May Yah lift up his countenance upon you